What's up, guys? What are you busy?
The captain has little patience for your kind. You'd better not waste her time.
Well, hate to break it to you.
Making me sweat.
Looking
Okay.
ahead. One day I'll catch a break.
We'll get her in a minute. Journal updated.
Which one?
Told us to report to the captain.
War story.
Used to love those. The
Hey,
ones
bud.
Leave me alone. The watch must remain undisturbed.
I see they're letting even istic mercenaries in these days.
Yeah. Yes, they are.
That's right. You're next on the list. That's why you're here. Guarding nothing.
Big misses. Big misty steps. Alright. Well, hi. Good parry.
Cut and run. Time to move.
Okay. Good react. Oh my god. React. Okay.
Ready.
Shadowheart.
Have to keep going.
Fine. Sacred Flame. Saved. Unfortunate. Alright. Hi. And again. Okay.
Let's have some carnage.
Beautiful. What did you have? Just a great sword. And a ring. I already have plenty of keys. I don't need another one. Grease bottle.
Let's have a look.
Got a raider. Crossbow of Arcane Force. It's a +1. Send that to Astarion. Send this to Karlak, who will then become
How much further
encumbered.
can I go?
We're gonna send a bunch of her stuff to camp. Okay. I did give her a lot of stuff to hold. A lot of stuff. Send that to camp. Sort by type. Send this to camp. There we go.
At least things have stayed interesting.
There we go, there we go.
One
Now
day I'll
her
catch a
stuff
break.
is there. Are you two not hostile? Did you not hear what just happened? Maybe they're blind?
Ugh. Blood, rust, scar. Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery?
I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this.
Care to trade? Guarantee all my stuff's spotless.
Fine, but your paraphernalia had better be pristine.
Alright, what do you have? Gloves of Dex. To 18, the enchantment has no effect if their Dex is higher without it. Attack +1. Knife of the Undermountain King. I'll take this. Take an arrow of dragon slaying. Daredevil gloves. Spell attack rolls. Gain any temporary hit points. Defender flail. Now, let's start with this. No, we need the antidotes actually. Gaseous form. Sleep. Both of these. I'll take all your scrolls of Revivify. All of them. Your potions of supreme healing, also both of them. Construct slaying, light crossbow, greatsword +1. Transposition arrows, all of them. Many targets. 3 other targets in range. It's not that's okay. Solving arcane interference. Definitely want all of those. Basilisk oil, my shovel. Summon golem bell. Keep that. Sleep. Burning hands. Aid. All these rings. Amulets. All these notes and shit that I really don't need to have anymore. All the bones, all the bottles, all the hammers. Actually, wait, what was that last one? No, they don't need to know that. All of that. 4 starfish. Acid vials are nice. Keep them. Serpent fang toxin. Arrow Velmater will keep. Roaring Thunder. Give away. Ring of Trading. Eversight. Halberd. Really don't need Speak with Dead scrolls. Or Detect Thoughts scrolls. Spore grenade. It's a haste grenade. We don't really need haste grenades. Roof Curse will keep. Fly. We'll keep. Conjure Minor Elemental. Dimension Door. Fear we'll throw away. Hypnotic Pattern and Glyph of Warding we will also get rid of. I really don't need the Shadow of Menzo Branson. I really don't. Or these boots. Or these Poisoner's Gloves. Sentient Amulet we want to keep. Seeming we don't need. Hold Monster. Spectator's Eyes. Shapeshifter. Okay. So there's that. Lorathian's Wrath. Defender's Flail. I think that's all we want from her, really. Except maybe these foods. Foods are good. We have a lot of camp supplies, though. I don't really think we need any food from her. Do that. Shadowheart, do you have anything you need to sell? Not really. Circular blasting could still be good. It's a corrosive flail that does the same. It's just +2 acid. I mean, the flail does a little bit more damage than the spear because we're not using the spear dual-handed. I'll keep the flail on. Luminous gloves. We'll sell ring of jumping. We'll sell the lightning jabber. We'll also sell. Actually, I think we'll put this on instead of the corrosive flail. We'll have her using that. Fireball, vampiric touch. Confirm. Wall of fire we'll keep. Fire shield we'll sell. Blight we'll keep. Magic missile we'll keep. You have a lot of stuff. A lot of junk that we want to sell. Keep 1 rope. Web grenades. Alchemist's fire. Vigilance. Bark skin. Githyanki crossbow. Arcane force. What is this? Arcane ammunition. For 1 turn, they do additional force damage. That's not, like, great. Dark Justiciar helm. Dark Justiciar mail. He can't use anyway. Yeah. We need those. Magic missile. He can already do magic missile. Fungal bamboozler. Vampiric touch. Fly. Fear. Don't really need that. Actually, you know what? We'll take it. We'll keep it for the invisibility. Aberration slaying. Nice. Conjure elemental. Cloud kill. Lovely. Hellfire hand crossbow. Burning when hitting a creature with this weapon while hiding or invisible. And it allows you to shoot Scorching Ray. And it does a little more damage than the Jolt Shooter. Less range, but only slightly. So I think we'll do that. We'll be on the lookout for another hand crossbow. We'll get rid of the Jolt. Don't need Glorious Vaulting. Can take this Arrow of Ice. Torch. Bones. Wonderful. She only has 180 gold left. Both of these. Don't need the Idol of Selune anymore. The ring. Amulet of Misty Step. Viciousness is nice. Killer's Sweetheart. When you kill a creature, your next attack roll will be a critical hit. Spurred Band. Movement speed +3. I think I'll put this on instead of the Spurred Band. That's good. Okay.
On your way then.
All right.
Keep your
Astarian.
distance, darling.
Take those.
Still alive, so that's progress.
And then save. Karlak, you want to do the honors? You never do the honors. Reckless. Ooh, he coming. I don't know how he saw, but he coming. That's fine. This is fine. Disadvantage because she's right here. Okay. Just gonna... And then offhand... Parried. Alright. Shadowheart. Why don't you Sacred Flame this boyo there? And post up. Good hit. Don't. Disarming attack. It's just Astarian getting beat to shit. Every time. Well, Reckless. Do it again. And push him. Failed. Fine. Why is it always Astarian?
Watch your back.
Every time. Okay. There we go. Sort by type.
Time to rest.
Sort by type. Supreme Healing's gift to Carla. And split these. Confirm. Also to Astarian. Wonderful. Save.
Still breathing, despite
Let's see, what did you have? Amulet of Branding, Brand of the Weak, which is... Because the weak points of an enemy, they become vulnerable to bludgeoning, slashing, and or piercing damage. That's nice. Seeming... Vampiric Touch, and a longsword. Let's see, I still have the Speak with Dead necklace on. I should put my Restoration necklace back on. Just to have it. What did you have? Just a greatsword? Okay. Just a greatsword. Elegant chest. Wonderful. There's another elegant chest. And a third one. Take those. And a sun melon, which I'll take.
Moving ahead.
Pog. What do you have? Crossbow. Meat. I'll take another key. Sure. Hey guys. Where's Karlak? There you go. No one needs to know anything about that. There's a lot of people in this creche. I critically missed both of them. Both of them? No. No reason.
To the death.
I'll kill you so much!
Okay. It's fine.
Have to keep going.
Hello. I'll take these. Hi. What's your name?
Picked a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Yeah. Ooh, camping supplies. Okay. Don't know what's through here. There's an oak door.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Ooh. Okay, well. I could talk to him.
Never wanted the easy path.
Let's see what's in here. Ooh. They're not happy. Hi.
Ready for this?
Nah. Reckless.
Let's turn someone inside out.
I think that would be fun, Astarion. Not gonna lie, that would be fun.
At the ready.
I'll take the Divine Bone Shard. She was a little upset about that.
They don't fool around.
I heard they're making us join the patrol
I'm
soon.
more than aware.
The search must be going bad.
I've had plenty of training in what to expect from them.
In that case, lead on, miss.
Hey guys, what's up?
What if they don't find the weapon? Do we even know it? An Istik? But you can't be here. I can't be seen with you. That's your cry.
Quanirel, the Inquisition have more to worry about than who you talk to in the corridors.
I'm with the Inquisition. Tell me what you were gossiping about. Now. Yeah, give me guidance on that. 29.
Nothing, Rastil.
We were only talking about what you already know. About the weapon. The one the Kithrak can't find.
Quanirel, keep your mouth shut. You're going to get us in deep skva.
No, definitely don't keep your mouth shut. What else do you know?
The Kithrak is very worried about the Gate threat. Before you came here, discovering what is happening in Moonrise Towers was our main focus. We heard the Kithrak say the Inquisitor is wasting her time with this search for a weapon.
We? Don't bring me into it. I know when to keep my mouth shut.
Ah, well. Thanks for the info. Small portrait. It's very small.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien. In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
Dexterity. Draw a new face onto the portrait. Inspect the symbol.
As hard as you rack your brain, the symbol doesn't look like anything you've seen before.
Shit. Oh, I mean it's like a comet. Damn. I fucked up. I'm not gonna use inspiration for that.
Just as you find your flow, you slip.
That looks like shit.
Perhaps you should leave before someone notices.
Hey guys.
What is this? I need to get rid of it before the Inquisitor sees.
But it was funny though. What's through here? Hello? These are youths. Hey.
Not now, Kachuki. We're busy.
What are you doing?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Whatever it is, you should stop.
No.
Stop it. Let that thing out.
Nah, we're having fun.
Look here, you little shits. I said stop.
Fine. If you're going to be a big baby about it. A big, ugly baby? Open it up then. It's all yours.
If I'm seen speaking with an Istik, Captain Therazin will never let me join the patrol.
Okay. Astarian. Can you open this? Need guidance. Oh, it's another one of the fucking things from upstairs. Hey, bud. Okay. Offhand. Do you have anything fun? A necklace. Nothing else in here. The children have run.
If not over, then through.
Ah. 2 new journal updates. Blood of Lathander. And we still have to steal an egg.
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
Take this.
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime.
Attack. I know. Don't worry. I'm aware. Hey. Listen. You weren't meant to see that.
this, mate.
There's a parasite nearby. You should
Yeah.
take a closer
I'm
look.
taking it. And the research notes. Wonderful. Save. Parasite time. Go ahead and give me... Give me charm. And... Go ahead, give me concentrated blast as well. Delicious.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Save. Nom nom. Ah, that set everything on fire. Unfortunate.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
There we go. Not on fire anymore. What did you have? Aberration Hunter's Amulet. A Gith wearing this amulet. So not for me. Boiled Beholder eye stalks. Delicious. Another specimen. Fewer hit points than your number of evolved illithid powers, it dies. All nearby creatures take 1 to 4 psychic damage. I don't like that because it's not all enemies, it's all creatures. Psionic Backlash. I'll take Psionic Backlash. That's awesome. Okay. I don't see anything here. I don't know what Zyth-isk means. Let's touch it.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something. You feel your parasite stir.
Oh, it's to turn. I just saved. I just want to see what happens. It's probably just going to turn me.
Your body grows cold, its warmth sapped by the cold metal seat. The machine awakens. Layers of magic weave themselves tightly around your head. The tadpole squirms and contracts. It's trying to hide.
Oh, it removes them.
You realize the device is hunting your parasite, but it's doing so blindly. Without direction, your faculties could be permanently damaged. Your skull groans and bends under the pressure. Then, agony.
Saving throw. Focus the device on the tadpole. DC 12. Shit. I'm fucked.
The machine lashes out aimlessly. Your right temple burns, then numbs. Part of you is gone. A part you can no longer recall.
This cure looks set to kill you. Get out!
The parasite burrows deeper, sinking its teeth into your brain's exposed tissue. It sucks greedily. You feel yourself ebbing away, while the parasite only grows stronger. It's evolving.
Mm-hmm. Stay calm, guide the device closer. This is terrible. Let's go, dude.
The device misses its mark, searing the back of your skull. The world grows dimmer.
Your perception weakens.
The tadpole quivers. A different magic is building within it. This one is ancient, rotten.
Let's go.
No more.
Great Old One, entreat your patron. Ask it to lend the tadpole eldritch power. That's the one that succeeds. Okay.
You pour yourself into the tadpole's putrid magic. Its strength multiplied. It unleashes on the machine. The two forces fuse violently together. Your brain, their conduit. Your body and mind drift apart. You are being undone.
Am I?
Enough.
Oh, I broke the chair.
The room swims back into focus. Your mind is fractured, but intact. Inside it, the tadpole lives on, and you feel different.
Different how? A good different?
Incredible. Your parasite is even stronger now.
Attempted to remove our parasites using the Githyanki purification device, but it failed and almost killed us. Our parasites must be very unusual. Interesting. We should speak to Lizelle about it. Great. Parasite is stronger. You know what? That's fine. Speak with dead resistance. See invisibility. Alright. What's in here? Nothing. I broke it.
Smoke rises like
Big
hot
oops.
breath. But whatever semblance of life once powered the Zaithisk is gone.
They're not going to be too happy. But that's fine. Let's do an... We don't have another short rest to do. Okay. I'm just going to take one of those. Hey guys. Okay. Don't really see... Oh, there's an elegant chest over here.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
True.
Tempers are rising.
Fine. Fine. I'll leave. Only because they're not... I don't really think they can defend themselves that much. Are you good, bro?
Not everyone subscribes to what is...
Fine. Continue.
Maybe I need more pockets.
I would love more pockets, to be honest with you.
Gods, it smells awful in here.
Ah, the hatchery. Acid. Okay. Listen.
Wanna dance?
I'm here for an egg. Charm. Saved. Damn. Okay. In that case, acid arrow. Counterspelled. That's fucked up. Fine. Okay. Where's the other one? Where are you? Up there. Got it. Okay. If that's the case... Let's see.
On my way.
Good miss. Acid resistance. Jump in the acid. Oh, you're going up there. Okay. Well. I'm gonna put a maul up there. And you can start slapping you. Karlach, hi. You pick up the crossbow. There's a gas pit over there. I see. Start making your way. Saved from it again. Damn. Okay. Chromatic orb. Thunder. How much fucking counterspell do you have? Are you good? Going back in the acid. Good misses. Rallying. Going back up. Okay. I'm happy you like to dip your toes. Let's see. Why don't we do... just like a nice guiding bolt. Missed. That's fine. Concussive smash. Dazed. Okay. I need to jump up there again. See, can I throw an apple at you?
Want to do it?
I didn't do anything. I think I missed. Oh no, did bludgeoning. Saved from the tadpole. Missed the range attack again. Okay. Try it again. Thank you, Jesus.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Just 2 on you. Wonderful. Going back down. Good miss. Good miss. Misty stepped up there. Okay. Sacred Flame. Missed. Damn. Okay.
No surrender.
Okay. And then... Go for the throat, I agree.
No time to rest.
Alright.
Something good here, I hope.
What do you have? An elixir of acid resistance, I'll take. Alright.
Need to find a way forward.
Traps. How considerate.
Yeah. How considerate indeed.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
We'll rest. We'll grab the egg and we'll rest. Astarian. Do you think you could get these mines? With guidance? Just a little guidance? Wonderful.
A trap.
Another
Someone
one.
doesn't like visitors.
Two, actually. Oh my god. Fuck. Please don't repulse me into the acid. Because that would take all of us into the acid, I think.
Watch your back.
Okay, these two died right beside each other. Lovely. Just taking onyx. Nope. This one. What do you have? Acidic surfaces don't affect you and you're resistant to acid damage. That's nice. Okay. Don't see anything else up here. There's an egg over there. Right. Okay. Ungroup. Astarian. Beautiful.
A far cry from the upper city hot baths, I must say.
Okay. Carlac. New plan, new plan. Save. There's a trap there. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, magic pockets. Another one. That's what I thought. Okay. Is there one over here? No, there isn't. Hi, Rises. How are you today? Okay, can I go in the acid?
Large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague
All right, I'm doing some
outline
egg
of
thievery.
Something within it.
Pick it up. Do I? I'm not, I guess I'm just gonna fucking die here. I'm just stuck in acid. I'm just stuck in acid. Sick. Oh, I should give her the boots. I should have put the boots on. Yeah, no. I picked up the egg and I was just stuck in acid, I guess. No, you know what? I should put the boots on Astarion, go disarm the traps. Then go in. Okay. I don't know who has the boots.
Well, hello.
You do. Alright. Alright. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. Alright, alright.
Over here.
I failed to see the traps.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Thank you. I noticed. Putting the boots on her would have been wise. Yeah. Yeah. Now let's see if I can... No, don't do that. Let's see if I can disarm the traps. Can I disarm this? The answer is no. Okay. Strange gas. Didn't mean to go into the strange gas.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Traps. Okay.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Give me the egg.
Large green egg. You can see a vague outline of something.
Pick it up. Okay. Fuck. Get out of the gas. Get out of the gas. It's fine. We're out of the gas. Let's get back up onto the mainland and group up. We have an egg. Ladies and germs, we have an egg.
Looks like a trap there.
A lot of traps. Oh my god. Why didn't you go around? Why did you all run through the acid? It's fine, we're taking a long rest. But why did you all run through the acid? Sleep. AIs are dumb. Yeah, they really are. They really are. Oh, right. You have something to talk about.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Just in case. She's level 1, but you know. Did I just save? I don't remember. Hi. I broke the device. I'm sorry about that.
The Sathisk. It might have killed you. I felt your torment. The Gustil tampered with it. Traitor. And there may be more still. This must be why the Inquisitors come.
A traitorous doctor. How can you be so sure?
Vlaakith does not abandon Githyanki. The Zaithis was tampered with. There is no other explanation. Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the doctor's sedition.
The doctor is dead. I killed them.
Swift is my
and I ate all the tadpoles in their office. I hope you're cool with that, Lizelle. I don't know how else to tell you this, but I ate 3 tadpoles while we were in there. They were delicious. Hey Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I am. You want a pet? You want some pets? Don't worry, Scratch. If I turn into an illithid, I promise I'll make you a brain pupper and you can be with me for the rest of eternity as a different kind of dog. Owlbear cub. Owlbear cub. Hello. Are you hanging out with Will?
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Thank you, thank you. Pet a cub. You like it here,
nice
huh?
Here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin cat smells like goblins.
His dialogue, I think, might be a little bit bugged. I can't, like, say anything except looks like I'm stuck with you, which could be a fun but sarcastic comment for bonding, but could also be mean, and I don't know what the game means because it doesn't give me any context for how I'm going to say that to him, so I'm not going to say that to him. But I don't know if I can, like, progress without exhausting dialogue or anything like that, because, like, Scratch brings me stuff because he's a dog, he's a pupper. And I can summon him, but I can't summon the owlbear cub, and I don't know if, like, there's just no more dialogue or if it's, like, fucked up. He also says the goblin cave smelled like goblins, but he was never in the goblin cave because I acquired him after I already killed all the goblins, so I never had the chance to rescue him from the goblin cave. But I think the game automatically, like, checked that off because I acquired him and I was done with the map, maybe? And that's what save scumming is for, basically. Okay. Auto select. Ooh, it actually did 40 this time. Alright. We have... Hey, okay. I keep forgetting that I have a very, very, very angry pixie. And she screams every time we wake up. Is Halson still here or did he leave? I think Halson may have left. There's Karlach. Because I did get a mystery backpack in my backpack that was full of, like, basic necessities. And I know that when you lose, or, like, when you send a companion back, they give you their stuff. Maybe because I never actually talked to him after he entered my party. And he's just been, like, hella upset about that. And potentially some choices I've been making. I don't know what his deal was. And that's fine. Listen. Maybe we could visit him at the Grove. If the game doesn't fucking crash. Because last time I tried to go to the Druid Grove earlier today, it didn't go well. Okay. We have the egg. We have everything here. I don't know, should we just slaughter them? I don't really want to. There's no reason to. They're assholes, but they're trying to fight Moonrise at least. I defaced that. It looks like he's still scrubbing. Yes, slaughter them all. Rises, I didn't realize you had such a strong opinion. I might as well start with the children. What's up? What are you guys talking about?
I've not met an Istik before. Do you all look like that?
Istik?
Are you supposed to be here? Maybe I should report you to the Savage.
I swear to God. And then she didn't want to talk to me either. Oh, I forgot there was a door here. Hello?
So Githyanki sleep in beds too? How conventional.
That was... Where did you think they slept? Pods?
That they let outsiders into the creche sets a bad precedent.
Floor.
What business have you in a creche dormitory, Istik? Move along.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Gustel Stornagos employs some intensive methods for a healer.
They're all really mean and need to die? No, you're right. Oh, there is no door. I was gonna close the door, but...
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Whatever. Good night.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed.
Hi, Slice.
It's about to be returned in kind.
Nah. Missile snaring. You running? Y'all are running? Okay. That's fine. Hi.
Let's do it.
You know what? Let's become happy. I like being happy. It's nice. Second attack. Whoop. Have I mentioned how happy I am that you're back to streaming? Thank you. That feels so nice to hear. I'm glad you're enjoying this stream. I don't really feel the need to frenzy. I don't think a frenzy is necessary. Hi. Breakfast. What's up? Bop.
Can't give up.
Can't give up. You know what? I think they're fine over there. So what I'm gonna do is just maybe like a nice... Can I... Yeah, you. Hi. Nah. You know what? Yeah. Might as well. Have you met my friend the ice pick yet? No, I haven't. Psionic backlash. Fuck you. Yeah. No hold persons. Oh, still hold person, but... Good miss. Alright. You're gonna be like that. That's fucked up. Concentration saving throw successful. Damn. That was fucked up. Shield blow. Bop. I forgot to put the other spear on her. Ow. That's fucked up. No, you don't get to call for help.
Want another?
No help calling.
Covered.
Running back. Hello? Damn.
Faith will protect me.
I might as well put the lightning jabber on. Just do a nice shove. That's so fucked up, dude. You know what's also fucked up? Yep. Entropic ward. Oh my god, and he's still concentrating on it. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? Nothing? That's so sick. This is what people were talking about, where like the AI takes 1,000,000 years to decide what to do. No, it's a once per long rest. I'm not gonna do executioner right now.
Moving.
Hi, team.
Let's end this.
I agree.
Heading there.
Let's. Just a quick sacred flame. That's fine. Jesus. Astarian's getting fucked up. You have 1 health left. I swear to God.
All right.
Your cat's become butt pat obsessed. Mine used to be butt pat obsessed. But then he started getting just like irritated by butt pats. I don't know what happened. Sentinel. Alright, well. Okay.
Need to stay focused.
Good shit. And then just surround this one. Stop killing Astarian. Oh my fucking god. I'm just gonna hit you with a sausage, I think.
Try me.
I missed. He'll be fine.
Over there.
I'm ready.
Okay.
On the move.
Dash. And then that's it. No. Help him up. Jesus Christ.
Careful.
Astarian, as usual, I'm gonna need you to drink some potions. Actually, cure wounds. Just do like a nice level 3 on the lab. Now I need you to drink some potions.
What now?
Try not to get hold personed again, please.
God. No, never mind.
Save. Alright, let's start looting. What did you have? Elemental infusion, acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder. Using a spell or cantrip, that element infuses your weapon. To the end of your next turn. This could be good for Astarian, but he already has rings that are good. Although lightning infused sausage is funny. I'll just take the ring though. What did you have? What is this? Money. They bothered to stock up on local currency? That's surprising in and of itself. I don't know where the children went. They kind of scattered as soon as I opened the chest. Are they in here? No, that's the way out. Are they in here? No, that's the doctor's area. That's nothing. I don't know. Shoot. Nice cake, nice. I'll take the ingot. This ring. I already looted you. Alright. Well. Save. Okay. Are you still scrubbing? You are. Okay. That's already a crit.
More violence.
Fool, damn you.
Sick. Good job. Malachite.
Light on my feet.
What was through here? Did I already? No, that was the, that's where we got the egg. Nice. Like I said, pop the creche like an XP pinata. Hey guys, did you not hear that? You probably should have heard that.
Well, well, well.
You sort of fight.
Let's go. And then we'll go to the main area where we accidentally went that one time. I'm just gonna jump. Not enough resources. That's fine. Critical miss. Okay, offhand. Lovely.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Sausage. Down. Sentinel. Good night. Didn't even have anything fun. Alright. We did open a door by accident. That was through here. And that looked like where the main guy was. So let's take this little detour. We have one more thing to do in here. We want to find the blood of Lathander. We have the crest. I'm not sure where the crest little divot is.
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Yeah, we'll do that in a bit. Hey guys, I found the children.
Perhaps a tadpole has already addled your brain. Is that it?
My brain is fine.
Avril! Stop this insufferable whining.
Mental instruction. Ah, I see. Gaping wounds. 2 piercing damage removed by healing. It's fine. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you so much. We're gonna make a mall. We're gonna put it here. Okay. Then we're going to use Bane on you, you, and you. 4? Okay, and you. 2 of them are baned. Good. Karlak. Angie. It's anger time.
Boom.
Run up. Perfect. Offhand. Not as much, but that's fine. I swear they used to have opportunity attacks, unless it's a different weapon that has the opportunity attack on it, which could be. You know? Could be. I don't want to be all grouped up, just in case.
Perish by my hand.
You don't think they do? I swear one of them did. I was definitely able to take attacks of opportunity when the zombies were going out of its range in the city. I remember that much. But maybe it's just not the mall. I keep using the mall. Maybe it was a different weapon. Either way. I'm just gonna follow it. You hate how short its movement is? Same. Sometimes you can cheese it by using the fly mechanic, which is what I was trying to do there. But...
This is gonna feel good.
it is. Reckless. This one. And pick you up. Nope, too heavy to throw. Fine. Throw an apple. At you. I missed.
Missed this.
That's fine.
Mutilate them.
No mental instruction for you. He's running. There we go. Saved from psychic rend. Good. Good night. Just gonna keep going around. Mm-hmm. Good shit. He seems scared.
On my way.
Don't worry, I'm here.
God, it's hot in here.
Reckless. Hit him again. And then one more time. That's fine.
Excellent.
Oh. You're not attacking me, you're just leaving. Where do you think you're going?
Very well.
What have you done? You're no better than the Sauvage!
I don't know what that means, but I didn't like it. That was fucked up, whatever you just said to me.
Time to press ahead.
Weave moss. Nothing. What do you have? I'll take that. I will take all of that. Yum. So much food. You were carrying so much food. All those little spotlights. That's cool. What did you have? A single gold coin. Typical. It's a long sword. I don't see a place in here to put the crest. So it must be in the main chamber. Notes on Mind Flayer anatomy. That was fun. Everybody short rest.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Nice. Let's head to the main area. Save. Hello? This is not the main area. Oops. It's through here. Alright, I didn't put speak with animals on today. Whoops. I should do that. Hi. Hey guys. If you have Warcaster, it gets opportunity attacks.
I hate
Interesting.
wolves.
2 turns remaining.
Of wolves, Shadowheart.
Oh my god. You have a personal story about this?
Everyone's frightened of.
Oh, right.
I
She was attacked by wolves as a
I'm not
child.
terribly fond of wolves. I've always been terrified of them. Ever since I was a child. I showed you my memory of when I was lost in the woods. It can hardly come as a surprise. The Mother Superior wasn't above using it against me. If I disobeyed, sometimes instead of a whipping, she'd threaten to drag me to a wolf den. Never failed to bring me back in line.
That's kind of
Why is
fucked
it
up,
always
Shadowheart.
the bad memories I can still recall. In any case, I'll be keen to avoid them.
Okay. Everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge yours.
You're unlike the Mother Superior, then. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
Yeah, sometimes you can see through Shadowheart when she talks. It's not only for Shadowheart, but it do be like that sometimes. Let's go. 10 out of 10 game of the year. Honestly, hot contender for game of the year. We could talk to the commander, but I see no point.
Keep away from me!
Relax. Is that better?
Violence hasn't gone unnoticed.
Someone might just be
You
speculating on
returned in
that's how it works. Yeah, no, I definitely have it. Let's try and figure it out. Let's do a different weapon than a maul this time. Let's go Karlach first. Biggie Angry. I'll set Shadowheart on Kithrak and I'll take care of the wolves with Karlach. Because I don't want her to get, like, very scared.
This is good. Make it hurt.
Definitely make it hurt. Delicious. Okay. Psychic Rend. Fine. Let's do... That's a halberd. Great sword, great axe. Let's do a trident. Okay, that's a bonus action. Inflict wounds.
Time to deal some punishment.
Good. Fearful. That's fine. I can't do anything because I'm afraid. You. What the fuck? No. Hit that. Okay. Okay. And then offhand. Good shit.
My word.
Karlach. Get her. Get him. And then, can I throw you? Too heavy, too heavy. Why no use Executioner? I don't know. It's like it's a once per long rest, so I'm kind of saving it for when I'm threatened. You know? So it's a once per long rest. I think. How do I check my character stuff? Detailed view. Wait, there was a way to... Is it in spellbook? Class actions. Reactions. Yeah, once per long rest when you kill a creature, your next attack roll will be a critical hit. So it's a guaranteed critical. Same thing with paralyzing. When I do a critical hit, I paralyze the target for 2 turns once per long rest. So I kind of want to save those and chain them. If that makes sense. Mage Slayer. Psionic Backlash. Sentinel. We're just bullying her in the middle. Okay, so that didn't do a reaction. Weird. Why did it have a reaction sometimes? It's interesting. I might as well mass healing word. Just a quick top up. Got up. Alright. Good night. That's it for movement. Sick. I definitely should have moved someone up to him before I hit the wolf, because then I would have got sneak attack, but it's fine. Frenzied strike.
But she wasn't the one pulling the strings here.
Yep. I don't know what that is. Barrier disruptor. So there's a barrier here. I assume that's where I need to go in to get the blood of Lathander. So we'll check that out. Ooh, great sword. Send this to Karlach, see if that's good. See, Shadowheart? Dogs are dead. It's fine. Inquisitor's Prerogative, a reminder. Behoove you to remember that should you or any other member of the creche flout the new rules, this will be considered an act of treason. I think I'm blind to your disdain. I am our queen's eyes and I see all. The Inquisition will proceed as planned until it is complete and the weapon is found. Okay, nice. More salami. Oh wait, I dropped my salami. I forgot I was disarmed there for a moment. Where's the salami? Chat. Oh, it's in my camp supplies. Salami. Do I have another one? Salami. Beautiful. Okay. And then what did you have on you? Nothing. Nothing. Map. Anything. Ooh, pouch. Backpack. Backpack, backpack. Anything in the desk? No. Orders. Cultists must be captured on site. Interrogation swift but effective. Search for the artifact thorough. Priority 1. Okay. Alright. Hello. Insert item.
Who would be? Oh, it is you. Make haste. We have business to conduct.
Okay. Damn. I feel like you should maybe drink another potion. Like a, just like a little bitty one. Do I have a little bitty one? I don't think I do. Well, It's okay, we just
Very
saved. I think I just cleared out the creche, basically. Yeah. Take the egg. Should I take the egg to her before I continue? I mean, I feel like I should take the egg before we continue. Offer her an egg in these trying times. Basically. Yeah, what if she becomes unavailable later? I don't know these things. Okay. I'm in an area I can fast travel. Monastery. I think it was the crags. She's right beside the crags. Yeah. Give her egg. I like that I walk up to her and she's like, all I tried to do was buy an egg. And they got like really upset with me. Yeah, I wonder why, dude. Okay, where? She's over here. She was so surprised. She was like, but it's just an egg. I don't understand. I don't understand why I can't buy one of their kids. Here.
I trust that an early payment has ensured swift action. What news of the Githyanki egg?
Here it is.
Thank you. Paying up front seems to have had its benefits.
How much could it cost? Like $10? True. You're welcome. What other quests did I have here? None really, just the blood. I just gotta get the blood and that's it because yeah, I already turned in the bird quest too. I fucked up those birds for that little bird. And that's it. Okay, have fun. Bye-bye. Let's go back to the creche. Walmart's having a sale on Githyanki eggs, $5.99. Yo, that's a steal. Don't tell her though. I think she paid me like 450 gold to grab this one for her. I don't think she'll like it if you tell her that they're not actually worth that much. No. Alright. Alright, we're back. We're back. Sorry, I had to do a little detour. I assume the blood of Lathander's through here. She kind of looked at the website. That's on her. True. Ooh, autosave.
I'll take that.
I love an autosave.
This place is even more foreboding than the rest of the creche.
It is.
It's unnerving. This place makes my skin crawl.
Not much makes your skin crawl.
Do you think this Inquisitor person is really going to help us?
No. Are you kidding? I just massacred everyone. Absolutely not.
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
True. Let's see. What's over here is a chest. And that's far more imposing. Let's go get that chest. Hello? There's a chasm. I'll take the arrow. Ooh, and some Viridian crystals. Amazing. So good. Temporary hit points. Astarion, please be on the lookout for traps. Please, please, no traps. Okay. I'm just gonna do a quick short rest to get that spell slot back. Get everybody up to full HP. Thankfully, that doesn't get rid of the temp HP. Hello? Okay, so there's 2 here, 3, 4, 5. I don't see anyone in there. 5 total. Doable. Entirely doable. Listen. Entropic ward. Good miss. They do be rallying. Psychic Rend just did 17. That's a lot. Mind Steal Link. Okay. That's fine. Shadowheart, spiritual weapon. Go ahead and give me a halberd. Here. Wonderful. Now, go ahead, run up here. Can't reach. Do a quick guiding bolt. On you. Missed. That's fine. Hi. Tiny bit upset. It is time to kill. Magic missile. Where's the main one? He's up here. He's too far. He's too far to be magic missiled. That's okay. Acid arrow. Pop that one. And then move up a little bit. That will happen sometimes. I think bonus action mass healing word. Just a quick boost. And then that's it because my thing was used. My action was used to initiate combat. Okay. Slap. Good hit. Charm. Saved. Damn. What's the DC on that? DC 8. Oh, DC 16 and rolled 16. Got it. I'm almost dead.
Impressive resistance, but futile.
Okay. Hi. Let's see. Why don't we do a good, clean inflict wounds. Critical miss. Unfortunate. Alright. Just start hitting. Hit her again. Fuck. I should have reckless attacked. That's my bad. Too heavy to throw. Okay. Well, in that case, just... Still missed. Okay, can't reuse reactions because dazed. Fair enough. Hi. Wonderful. Okay. Second wind is unfortunate. Let's do greater healing. And let's do...
Breathe deep and move.
Witch bolts. On you. No. Silence. No. I'm just gonna keep doing a cantrip because I'm on low ground. I don't have a great chance to hit. Fly up here. And then hit him. Good hit. Prone, fuck you. That was so unfortunate. You still missed. You still missed the second one. Okay. All right. Okay, secondary. Reckless. All right. Nope, not enraged throw.
Let's finish this.
Okay. All right, items. What do we have? We have Blight. We have Wall of Fire. Astarian. Thank God for that. Move up. Okay. Healing potion. Could do Cloud of Daggers. Could also do like a nice shatter over here. Wonderful. Fly over here. Can't get to him. Okay. Our turn.
Got to press on.
Fireball. No. Wand of Fireball. Crooked Wand of Fireball's melee? Absolutely not. Yeah, just Fireball.
It's no blood. Heading out.
Running. Good night. Executioner. Automatic critical. Paralyzing critical. Wonderful. Paralyzed, are we?
Time to push my luck again.
Oh, so sorry. Paralyzed? I still missed one somehow. see, fly. Can't fly up there, unfortunate. Alright. Common. We're just gonna do Sacred Flame, 100%.
What's this?
Karlach. Hit him. Still missed somehow. Love that for us. Good hit.
Where do I go from here?
Missed both. I just rolled 4 ones. I just rolled 4 ones. Karmic dice are off, which is how I rolled 4 ones. That's so fucked up. Just inch closer. He's no longer paralyzed. What are you doing? Yeah, jump into the fire, my guy.
Inquisitor Wargaz was potent. We are impressed.
Your vision throbs with ink-black darkness as
You
your
just
patron
submerge my
borrows your
PC in
gaze,
salt to cleanse it.
beholding the vision in front of you. Not exactly a god, but not far off. Your patron recoils, but not before leaving a word of advice. Caution.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
Caution. I'm just gonna wave.
You bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief?
Neither. I came here looking for a cure for my tadpole.
And you just happened to stumble on the astral prism. At least you brought it back. It is a start. We will test you to assess whether you deserve reward or punishment. The astral prism. It is corrupted. There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live.
Your friend decided to test Blacketh? How did that go?
Find the one inside and kill them. Be aware. They are not alone, and they will appeal to your trust. They are not to be believed. You must accept. Refuse, and know my fury.
So the dream visitor is inside the artifact. I can't kill them. They protect me from the absolute.
You are being lied to. I will be obeyed.
Jesus. Fine.
Use the planecaster's power to enter the prison. Beware
Coward.
of the creature's line.
Listen, I'd rather do a full rest if I'm gonna fight her. Githyanki warrior. Anyway, it's not like I'm actually gonna do it. See, saving throw, the foe calls the throw, takes 1 to 4 psychic damage. I like that. Angelic slumber. Ooh. 2-turn slumber. Gain the benefits of a long rest. That's nice. Yeah, no, I can't fight her. Obviously.
Open this cage, you munting asshole!
No, you're stuck in that cage forever.
Should mind my step.
Oh.
Ready, whatever it takes.
No more wall of fire. You can turn off the wall of fire. Food.
What's hiding here?
Yeah, egg. Another great sword. I'll take the necklace. And the wine.
What path lies before me?
Diadem for arcane synergy. Condition, gain arcane synergy for 2 rounds. Spellcasting ability modifier. Weapon attacks deal additional damage. I don't really do weapon attacks though, but it could be good for someone else. Concentrating on a spell, the wearer's weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage. That could be nice. Okay. Okay. Got some stuff to look at. Succeed a saving throw. It's better than Circle of Bones. Circle of Bones is nice, but I'll keep that with me. Strange conduit ring. What are you wearing? Pass without trace. Moondrop pen. Or sorry. Caustic bands. I will put this on you. I'll do that. This, I didn't realize, is melee range fireball. That's horrifying. It's great, but that's fucked up. Okay. You want to see it in action now? I almost did it until I realized it was melee range. Okay. Wee woo, wee woo. I mean, like, I don't actually have to do this. It's not part of the main quest. Coward. Okay. We're just gonna loot some stuff.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Don't be shy.
Opposite way. That wasn't it. East-west is what it said. The riddle.
Lavender bids the setting sun a fond Lavender farewell. Blesses the rising bountiful sun.
Okay. So now it's this one's facing west. So it needs to face. I'm doing that right? Yeah. There it is. Wonderful.
To live in more interesting times.
I just had to orient myself using the mini-map. Took me a second. Sorry. Thank you, hot mommy. Okay, so this is for the blood of Lathander.
Best be on my way.
This is back in the creche. Is there anything on this side? There's some stuff to loot over here. I'm not doing that. I'm a crazy person and I like my parasite. So there's no way in hell. I don't give a fuck if it gives me the worst ending possible. I like my parasite. That's a hill giant finger. You need their fingers? What's the parasite's name? I haven't named it yet, but it's got a lot of friends. Should we name the parasite, chat? I'm taking name suggestions. One of your cantrips deals acid. Your spell casting modifier to the damage dealt. That's nice. That's not nice for me because I mainly use Eldritch Blast and that's force. However, Astarion. That's a nice necklace. What are you using? Black tentacles. Do this instead. It's a cantrip. Let's see, what was this? Acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder. That only applies to like one cantrip actually. So no, put the tentacles back on. Lobotomy. That is a good name. That is a good name.
Moving in.
Anyway, yeah, I'll do that in a second. I'm just, I'm a little busy right now. You know, just in general. I'll be back to do the trial thing. Promise. I'll be right back. Journal updated. We left the Inquisitor's chamber without entering the artifact. We should talk to Lae'zel about it. She's gonna be mad. She's gonna be big mad, but that's fine. Oh, and I can teleport now because it's no longer like I'm no longer in danger. The mini-map's not red anymore. Okay. Just gonna light this. Oh, hey, that's the same symbol that's on our sentient necklace, isn't it? No, it's very close. It's very close.
Time to dally.
Can you give us one of these?
All right. What
Just
now?
before we go in. Just in case.
Remarkable that this stayed hidden all this time.
They just don't know how to rotate statues. Is what I'm guessing. There's a plaque.
If thou readst this, trespasser, turn back, lest your life be forfeit.
There's an energy source.
Don't waste a step.
So I don't know where to put the little thing. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get really fucked up. Can't go there. Dawnbreaker. Okay.
How delicious.
I'd like to disarm this, please. $27. It's been disarmed.
Subtle steps.
Lathander's light may be infinite, but his mercy is not. Return. Now.
There's another one there. Interesting. There's an energy source there. I don't see an energy source in here. It looks like I could have hopped around the first one. Oh, hold on. Hey guys, give me a moment. Yep. Shit. Okay. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna try it again. Because I was not standing in the flames, thankfully. Disarmed. Okay. Now, we go here. And we go, hey. Another one down there. Great. Everybody group up. We're going in, boys. Okay. Journal updated. I said the secret chamber's traps. We should see what they were guarding. I don't trust that. I don't trust that we did that.
Let's move. Another step forward.
You know, there's probably more traps. There's a crest panel. And I do, in fact, have a crest somewhere in my inventory. There it is. Hello? Yeah, free mace? Amazing. Can I use it? The blood of Lathander. I can. Listen, this is better than sausages. Once per long rest, when your hit points are reduced to 0, you regain 2 to 12 hit points. Allies within 9 meters also regain 1 to 6 hit points. Shad's holy light in a 6-meter radius. In combat, fiends and undead standing in the light are blinded unless they succeed a con save. It's a +3 with sunbeam. Levitating? I guess it can't be dropped, maybe? Either way. Nice. Better than the Thundercock? Lightning sausage? Yes. It's actually better than lightning sausage. I'm gonna save. Lathander's light permanent. Hell yeah, brother. What's down here? I suppose I could have maybe disarmed that instead of getting the crest. Like if I hadn't done the whole crest side quest, I could have disarmed it from here. But no, I have a different pact. I respect. Quick save and jump? Sure. Quick save. Death. That was worth it. Might as well. But yeah, I don't have pact binding anymore. It wasn't as useful as having an invisible friend, which I have forgotten to use entirely today. Yeah, I landed on the pillar and then disappeared. Oh my god, Cake, you weren't here when I was trying to get into the creche. I found a spot where I can replicate a bug. Basically there's like a little cliff that you can use to like circle back around onto the rooftops up top of the temple. And if you jump from a specific point, your character gets stuck in midair and then phases through to the inside of the temple, and it doesn't matter how far you actually fell, you die. And the rest of your party is still up on the cliff. Like instead of hitting the roof, you hit like an invisible wall and just ragdoll in midair for a second. It was funny. It was pretty good. Okay, I think we're done here. Yeah, I think we're done here. Let's head back to Verge of the Shadows. No, just kidding. We are heading back to the Shadowed Battlefield. Because there are some side quests I want to do in the Shadow Cursed Lands before we head through and do Shadow Heart's mission. There's a couple side quests that I want to finish up in the Shadow Cursed Lands. We're going to be doing that tomorrow because I have been live for about 4.5 hours now. It's like 7:30 almost. So I'm going to wrap up for the day. However, I will be back tomorrow. Probably early afternoon. Probably around noon is when I'll be streaming. Because I gotta go out and do some errands in the evening. But yeah. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you had a lot of fun with Baldur's Gate 3. I've been having a lot of fun with Baldur's Gate 3. We got some much needed XP. We are almost halfway to level 9 after today. And yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Actually, let's do a raid. I haven't done a raid in a while. Let's do a raid. We're gonna raid OBG. We're gonna raid OBG. And it's gonna be a good, fun time.
Appropriate.
I'm gonna wait for that to go through. And yeah. I did one yesterday, but only with Teddy. I didn't fully do one yesterday. It looks like my raid feature is hecking up a little bit. Hopefully it goes through. All right. We're raiding soon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go say hi. Bye-bye.